with snow, and more is expected to come. Multi-car accidents and power outages are being reported all over town.
Oh, honey, thank goodness you're safe.
Mom, did you see how hard it's snowing outside?
Yes, sweetie, and it's getting worse.
Well, are they saying it's gonna be a snow day? They're gonna cancel school, right?
They haven't said yet.
This storm has gone from bad to worse. I'm here at Stark's Pond, which has been
My mic wasn't even fucking on. Are you kidding me?
and a tanker truck has crashed into the ice. There have been multiple casualties.
Multiple casualties.
Oh,
They're gonna cancel school.
God damn it!
I
Hold on.
just know they will.
Eric,
Let me
this
check
is
something real
very
quick.
serious.
So yeah, snow going on.
Horrible here, Tom.
I'm trying to like sync up real quick, but I can't like sync up with like.
And with the snow piling up and roads icing over, we are in for a catastrophic night.
It sounds like it's synced up. I think it's good. I'm pretty sure it's good. I haven't like changed any of the streaming shit. I haven't touched OBS in a while.
Did they cancel school?
So in all fairness, it should be in theory okay.
Back to bed.
But I don't have to go to bed if I don't have to get up for school.
We don't know that, Eric. We'll find out in the morning.
I'm pretty sure I think I've seen this. I've seen at least up to, I want to say anywhere from like chapter 2, maybe chapter 3.
Please, make it keep snowing. Harder
You know what's weird? I didn't think they actually had. It's funny. I say like I saw up to that, but I actually didn't see the beginning part. I saw mostly just like the gameplay sections, and that's about it. Also, yeah, again, just to kind of go back to some things. So like, this game's $30. It's got some pretty mixed opinions about it so far. It looks like I thought it was gonna be a multiplayer game, as in like PvP multiplayer, but it turns out that's not true.
20 people dead.
And
Reports of frozen water lines and even frozen bodies as this storm continues.
yeah, it's like a co-op PvE game, most likely.
It's horrible.
City officials are warning that even first responders will be staying home today. The roads are completely blocked. There is no toilet paper anywhere.
What a bad ski!
This truly feels like the end of days. Everyone, please, take care of yourselves.
You gotta be fucking
I don't think the game volume's probably too loud, is it?
Oh, and we've just received word
And I'll turn it down just like a hair. I mean, I would at least fucking hope that, you know, school be canceled in a shitstorm like that. But anyway, so yeah, like this game is $30, which, to be fair, is a much better and reasonable price than say like. Wait, did he say a couple hours? That's pretty much how long the game is, as far as I'm aware. But yeah. $30 for like a short-ish campaign. I guess it's apparently a roguelike. Well, that word gets thrown around everywhere, so it's like, I'm not sure if it's a roguelike or a roguelite. I don't know. The thing that got me wanting to play it, besides it being South Park, and like, let's just be honest, I was gonna fucking buy it anyway, because I'm like, well, not on YouTube, but I am known as like a South Park guy within like my, you know, circle of friends. So like, it'd be kind of weird if I didn't, I guess, which is funny because I didn't even know the game came out until I saw somebody else I watch streaming the game, and that's how I watched it. It's kind of weird that we got our crown on in the very beginning of the game. But yeah, I bought the $30 set. I didn't buy... Not set. I bought the $30 game. Does this do anything besides just regular skin tone? That's kind of slow, don't you think? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I am white as can be. I don't know. I don't know if there's like any good like specific stuff. Yeah, it's back to the classic character creation of not having much, at least in the beginning of the game. Can I? Oh, okay, there we go. Sure. You know what? I don't even want to make myself anymore at this point. I just want to make like a character that, I guess, in theory. What? I want to quit Basic Head. Huh? What? Makes no sense at all. Okay. Yeah, so again, $30 for a game like this. And, I'm trying to think of those. You like my Bloodborne co-op? Oh, thank you. It's funny because, like, out of all the ones I've been doing so far, it seems like Dark Souls is, like, the one that's been taking a lot of, what am I trying to say? Like, that seems to be, like, the more popular one, but I actually do enjoy my Bloodborne right now, even though I do get a little bit cranky and grumpy a few times here and there, but other than that, like, I'm having fun doing it, too. I would like to do some more of it. But Dark Souls has also taken up that time as well, which, you know, that's something else I want to do as well. A lot of. Nah, that should work. No, wait, that covers up my head. Yeah, there we go. Am I posting more soon? As of right now, the plan is possibly tomorrow. We might end up doing more Elden Ring, because that's been a thing we've been trying to work on. And then, yeah, I can consider it. I could put it in the lineup. If anything, I'd say... Well, I got a lot of... Okay, hold on. I got a lot more different co-op stuff going on Saturday. And then Friday night will be Elden Ring. And if maybe, you know, if it's not too late, we can always do some Bloodborne. Just because. It has been a while since we've done it, so I probably should consider that. Now, technically, there is more Bloodborne I've done on a different channel. That's currently going on right now. So if you want to see, like, the very beginning of that, I say go check that out. That'd be on my friend's channel. Which you can find an easy access to it in... Like, on my channel page, and then you go to, like, the very bottom, you'll see channels, and then his will be, the Take Chrono Plays. He uploaded episode 1. I don't know. I forgot how many we've done, but yeah. Anyway, I'll consider doing more Bloodborne. I shouldn't have skipped that. But right now, I think we're currently in Yahar'gul. We're stuck on ROM. If I can give any advice that I think kind of works for me, it's more so, like, being patient with it and, like, not going in, like, super aggressive like most Bloodborne is, and just kind of, like, basically kill off the small spiders, like, make them, like, come to you and get them away from ROM. Kill off the small spiders. And then after you kill them off, like, at least a good amount of them, because those guys, the little small spiders, do a lot of damage. Once they're dead, then, you know, you hit ROM, like, 2, maybe 3 times. And, yeah, and then after that, she has, like, a couple different phases. It's kind of weird. So, like, the whole teleporting thing, she seems to only do it when, you do enough damage to her, I guess. She'll teleport, like, maybe 2-3 times tops. And usually, like, after the 3rd time, she usually doesn't do it very often. So that gives you plenty of time to, like, kill some spiders, get them completely dead, and then just hit her. And then, of course, like I said, like, 2, maybe 3 shots if you want to get a little bit more greedy with it. And then, you know, just keep going back and forth, running away, you know, learning exactly what attacks do what, and, like, how to avoid them. Like the icicle thing, you know, you run from that one. The explosion, you just get back far enough. You don't gotta get back too far, but just far enough. ROM is, honestly, weirdly enough, probably definitely one of the hardest bosses, in my opinion. Mainly because, I don't know why, like, she's like the halfway point, kind of. But then for some reason, she's just like a huge jump in, like, difficulty. And I think it is because, like, at least for my way of playing it, it feels like I have to be more defensive about it. Like, I have to be a little less aggressive with her. She does attack quite often. Or often enough. Hold on. I need to pay attention, but everything's kind of small on the screen. I guess I'm just blind as hell. There we go. Alright. I could have sworn there was a run button in this game, but I'm not. Well, I don't know. Looks like R2 is like some charged attack thing. Square, of course, is attack. Triangle, circle don't do anything yet. And the sticks don't do anything. There might be a run button soon, but I don't know. Alley-oop. Speaking of which, like, if you're still having trouble with the ROM, there's always at least a couple more optional things you can go do. Like, in all technicality, like, I believe that, you know... Okay, so Circle's a dodgeball. So, if you haven't done Witches of Hemwick, that's one. Logarius and Canehurst. That's another one. That's a pretty decent place to go if you need souls bad, like if you need to get some levels. It's just that the ghosts are a bit annoying, and on top of that, Logarius is somewhat harder, I guess, in some ways. Give or take. I guess he feels like he could be harder sometimes. But at least with him, at least you can parry him, so. Hold on. Am I not shooting right? Am I being dumb? Oh! Duh. So wait, so R2 marks him? Huh. Weird. Because it looks like all it said was just hold down L2 and then... yeah, that's working. I don't know how I saw R2 out of that. The thing is, like, my TV's not even that small. Like, it's a decent size. I think it's a 32. Wait, that's too big. That might not be it. Oh God. Don't want that on. Nah. Not a fan of controller gyros much, to be honest. You got the castle era? Yeah, the thing is, like, with that one, like, that's a decent one to go through, but that one's also a bit hard to... It's definitely one of those things of, like, at least it's there, it's optional, you can go do it. So, like, if you can't take down Rom and you need some extra levels, you could go do that, because at least that'd be something you can do. Also, at this point in time, like, if you need levels really bad and you wanted to grind, which... In Bloodborne and most Dark Souls, you don't technically need to grind, really. I mean, unless you really wanted to. There's, of course, the Chalice dungeons you can do. Because if you haven't beaten the Bloodstarved... Well, if you have beaten Bloodstarved Beast, which is in, dang it. Old Yharnam. Yeah, which is in Old Yharnam. You go beat up Bloodstarved, and then you get the Themaru Chalice, and then you could just do Chalice dungeon stuff if you wanted. That's also another effective way of doing it. But, like, for us, what we did was, I just was like, alright, I'm just gonna take this slow. And then my brother beat him. Or beat Rom. Been farming the Nightmare School. Oh, shit, I forgot to do that. See, I could have sworn that came after, but I think I'm getting my stuff mixed up again. I could have sworn that came after Rom, but... Ah. Well, there's also, dang it, what, give me a sec. What the hell was it called again? Not the Unseen Village. It's the one where you can get abducted by that one guy in Cathedral Ward. Like, when you first enter Cathedral Ward, you go out to the right, and there's, like, that guy with the bag. You get killed by him. Let's see. So they can only use powers when they're pissed off? Oh, that's how it works, okay. Increases by taking damage or dealing damage using powers to increase some of this meter. If you can't use a power, fight with your weapons until you're pissed off again. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's another place you could go, but that's also pretty kind of high-ish level. Sort of. And it does have, like, another boss fight there with Dark Parl. Yeah, the thing is with Canehurst, I feel like it's not a great... It doesn't have, like, good XP, but it's got a lot of ghosts that you could theoretically grind off of, I guess. But if you're in the Nightmare School, it should be okay. And also, this might just be a me thing, but I also recommend putting on... Well, depending on, like, which one you're having a harder time with. Like, if you're having a harder time with just Rom herself and her magic, you know, put on some arcane defense. And if you're having trouble with, like, the spiders, you know, go for, like, at least, I think, blunt. That's what they use. They use some physical thing, I know that, of course, but, like, I'm just trying to think of exactly which one. Let's see. 9 meter gross out cloud for 10. Oh, okay, you know, I'll take that. Stinky Shaft. That's what I got. I got a Stinky Shaft. I've got a Stinky Shaft. Also, if you like the Bloodborne playthrough, I also recommend Dark Souls 1 playthrough. It's pretty good. I know I'm kind of stroking my own ego, but, like, I don't know. I have a lot of fun doing that one. We're also trying to, like... We did, like, one episode of Dark Souls 2 so far, but we'll continue that at some point. But we've been needing to get some Elden Ring out. So that's what the next true video will be. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll throw in some more Bloodborne. Just for you. The average bleeding enemies makes you 25% more pissed off. One sec. They say you try to summon a line co-op for help. No one play it. I guess I have that alien ability thing. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I mean, I would assume you had the summoning belt. See, that's the thing. Like with the co-op shit, like that was always kind of weird. Anyway, it's been so long since I've actually tried doing it. You'll have to forgive an old fart for forgetting, but hold on. Okay, yeah, basically it's back to other. Okay. Sucks ass. Or suck ass, sorry. I mean, if you're in the Nightmare School, that might have one of those things where, like, I don't know if you can summon there. Well, no, you're probably talking about, like, summoning for ROM. Well, there's also, I don't know if that matters or not. I was gonna say, there's also the Sinister Bell. The Sinister Bell Witch that you gotta kill. I don't think she blocks off PvP, though. Damn it, now I feel like I need to go look that up. That's the one thing I'm not, like, always 100% sure on is the co-op stuff. Alright. Maybe because I've not done it much. I usually just, like, summon the little buddies. The bot summons are terrible. Yeah, especially for ROM. Oh, yeah. That's why I kind of gave up on even using them. At least for that fight. Yeah, bullshit cards, basically. Makes it to where they could just do some random bullshit. Honestly, I'm surprised this game actually was a hack and slash. I know it's got shooter elements too, but it's still weird knowing that it's kind of like a hack and slash game. They hit the wrong spot? Yeah. I'm guessing they probably hit the head. Because, like, the head's, like, the one spot that you do not want to hit at. Because that does, of course, the least amount of damage. Got shitty cards? Spend some TP. Alright, yeah. I don't think I have any shitty cards yet. They're all okay so far. That's also the thing. That's also the reason why I kind of want to play this game besides it being South Park was because of the card mechanic. I thought that was kind of cool. So far, it's alright. Nothing's, like, captivated me just yet. But we'll see. I'm a little optimistic, I guess. Like, it couldn't be a completely terrible game. At least I don't think so. I mean, hell, I'm the same guy that actually likes the 64 game, so, yeah. Been hearing bad things about the new games lately. In terms of South Park games, I did hear, like, the mobile one before this was okay. But I've heard that this one was, like... I heard, like, both. Like, this game sucked, and that this game... Like, some people like it. I don't know. I mean... So far, I can say one thing. At least it feels okay. To me, it does. But the one thing I'm kind of worried about is, like, the repetition of it. That and a pretty short-ish campaign. Like, anywhere from, like, 3 to 4 hours. Which, to be fair, 3 to 4 hours is not a short campaign for me. For, like, a really good game. Like, Metroid Dread was, like, 3 hours. You know, give or take. Yeah, I played Lies of P. I don't own it, though. I bought Game Pass for, like, a month when Lies of P came out, and I played it then. And just... I got to, like, the fire boss guy. My friend's probably going to yell at me for this, but, fuck it. He's doing Lies of P on his channel. Okay.
Just mark your name here if you want backup that bad. I'll pull in some randos if you don't have any buddies around. Either way, you can head back to the war table when
Can I just not do this right now, or can I? Oh, okay, okay.
get started as soon as you're ready.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Liza P was pretty alright though. Like, the one thing I'm not like, the gameplay was pretty nice. I still kind of like Bloodborne's like level design a bit more, the way it looks. Lies of P had a Bloodborne parry. It did? Because that'd be using a gun. Because I know it has, well, you know, Sekiro parry. Or at least some form of, like, blocking or whatever. Let's see. Does it really matter what... I'll play on normal, I guess. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Select on chapter. Okay. We'll play on hard. We'll try it on hard. Why not? As a, you know, hardcorean myself. Kind of blocked a parry or something like similar. Yeah. I mean, I did play it. Speaking of Sekiro, like, that's probably, I would say, my second favorite of the FromSoft Souls-like games. Of course, not... Basically, anything from Demon Souls to Elden Ring. Bloodborne is my favorite. And then below that's Sekiro. I really liked Sekiro, like, a lot. I didn't at first. Like, when it first came out, I'm like, this game's alright. You know, it's nothing too crazy. But it was pretty cool. And then, like, years go by, and I play it again. I'm like, oh my god, this game is really good. I just wish it had more stuff. I wish it had more content. Maybe even some DLC, you know? Or even a sequel. Same thing with Bloodborne. And, you know, no, Bloodborne Remake doesn't count. I know it exists. You know, it's pretty neat, but... I want at least a sequel or something, you know? I got no way to promote... Oh. I don't have daggers, I don't think. What about Rise of the Ronin? I didn't even know that came out yet. Am I gonna be able to double tap? Let's see here. So here's my bullshit. Your entire team emits toxic fumes. For some reason, I don't know why. This might just be a me thing, but I have a big thing with like gross out with South Park, like the status type thing where, you know, you kind of poison. I guess I have a thing for poison, I guess. It's weird. But yeah, I've not played Rise of Ronin. I didn't even know that came out at. I did try, well, on Game Pass, of course. Lo Wong, I think it was called. I didn't get very far, and I didn't care for it too much at the time. Yeah, damn, there's just too much shit. Like, I know a lot of this is kind of, like, pretty easy stuff to, you know, kind of figure out, but, like, there's just so much shit. Like, on screen all the time. Speaking of Rise of Ronin, I heard that was supposed to be, like, an RPG or something like that. Maybe an action RPG. I don't know. I still need to play Ghost of Tsushima, though. I have it through PlayStation Plus, but just haven't touched it yet. Been kind of doing other things. Been working on, like, well, you know, co-op videos, and then playing some Resistance. I'm too much of a retro type guy a lot of the time. That's my problem. I like my old school stuff. I know technically Resistance is not, well, nowadays I guess it's probably considered retro because they say PS3 is retro, so I guess so. Still kind of weird though. Played Dark Souls 3, 4 hours stuck in the first map. Actually, funny enough, this year I finally beat Dark Souls 3. It took me, what, hold on. Because it came out in 2016, so that would have been like about 7-ish years. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Boy, if you're still stuck in the first map, I assume you beat Gundyr yet? Like you're going toward, what's his nuts, Boreal or whatever. Like if you're stuck there, you know, I understand. Oh shit, I'm down. I'm down! Help me. You did the okay. So you're at least going toward Boreal then. The best advice for Dark Souls 3 I can say is like, you know, pick and choose your battles, I guess. Like make the enemies come toward you, and then once you get like halfway through the map, when you start seeing like the snake guys appear that, you know, Gundyr were turning into, just run past them, just fuck them. Mainly attack is too slow. In that case, you'll have to level up. You'll have to either switch out a weapon or level up your weapon. Are you going like strength or dex build? Because I know dex weapons are usually considered like the faster option. I mean, if you're playing strength and you're using like a greatsword, well, no, you don't get a greatsword that early. Picked warriors. Oh, give me a minute. Hold on. I'll have to look that back on. Put that one up again. One sec. Because I'm pretty sure warrior was just. Damn it, was he dex or was he? Okay, that was the strength one. Right? Utilizes high strength to wield. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. I forgot about that one. That's a pretty decent class. Are you also I don't think this affects your attack speed though. Are you also kind of like you got a lot of equip load on? Like you're kind of like in the red maybe? Like you're fat rolling and stuff? Or even mid rolling? Because one thing I can tell you about Dark Souls 3 though is like rolling is pretty important. I mean, yeah, that goes for any Souls game, I know, but like sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm condescending or something. I genuinely like to help people, and sometimes I kind of come off like a dick, I guess, on accident. But yeah, if the enemies get too hard, just run through them. One thing, you know, learning parry, that's always pretty damn helpful, especially like in, you know, Dark Souls 1 and such. Although I feel like for Dark Souls 3, I know a lot of people consider it like one of the easier ones, which, you know, that's super subjective, of course. It'll take a second to attack, and they get hit at the same time. I think at that point, I think it's just the weapon. I'll have to go play 3 again at some point. We might end up doing a playthrough of 3 later this year. I don't know yet, but I don't think I've used warrior. I think when I played, I used the knight, which I think just came with like a regular sword.
You can't keep running into arrows and stay alive, dumbass.
So yeah, at that point, I'd say either maybe two-handed. You could try that. See if that helps any. But if you are playing a strength build, eventually, because see, this is the thing. Because I'll probably replay as a different build. That works. I mean, in all technicality, like the builds, it's like they do and they don't like matter too much because they're all just like starting things. I mean, if you're playing like, you know, Magic, then that's one thing. That's another build you could theoretically do if you wanted, was Magic builds. I think, if I remember correctly, that Magic was good in 3. I know it's really good in Elden Ring. I know that for a fact. I'm pretty sure it was good in 3. I'd say, you know, you could always go like a Knight build. That way you have the strength, but you can also have at least some of the defense with it. But yeah, if you're running a strength build, then you're going to end up, well, not all the time, but one thing you could always end up going for is like poise. So that way, like, when you are attacking somebody, like, you will probably still get hit, but you can at least, you know, tank it and you don't get knocked down from it. Which, the problem with Poise, at least for me when I was playing it, was I got to like a much later boss, which basically made it feel like it was damn near impossible to even do that with. So I grinded for like a couple hours, building up strength and stuff, and leveling up my weapons, like a different weapon, because I was using Greatsword at that point. Leveled up my broadsword, that was like, I think, +9 at the time, and just went in and kicked his ass. I don't want to say like which boss it is, just in case, like, you know, for spoilers, if you haven't seen that far in. But yeah, replaying a build, yeah, I'd say do like a different build if you want. You could also theoretically go like the Waste of Skin build, if you wanted to have like a lower level, so that way you can, you know, level up into whatever stat you really want to get out of it. Rather than like focusing on like one specific stat that the game gives you, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, everything's up to you, of course, you know. Souls, that's how it works. That's how it is. One thing that kind of sucks, though, is like Sekiro doesn't really have builds. I mean, they have weapons you can use, but like they don't really have like builds. I should be paying attention to like what the game's saying, because it's South Park, so I should be listening and watching and all that. Grants 20 dark matter. Can I choose anything else? No, she's just talking. Okay. Do you know DSP? You mentioned him in Dark Souls Remaster. Well, yeah, I know him. Yeah. Well, of course I don't know him in real life, but oh, I know of DSP. Trust me, I know him pretty well. 4 explosion radius. What the fuck? Hey, it's Edgar. Replenish all 0 expended. Bullshit. Know his videos? Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you like a fan of his, or is it just like? Are you kind of like me, where you kind of just watch him? You've been watching since 2008? Damn. I assume you're talking about like his channel, right? Because I've been on YouTube since like 2008, 2009. You are a fan? Okay. Well, don't take offense to anything I say about DSP. If you're a fan, that's fine. I don't, you know, that'll hurt me none, of course. I like making jokes about him. I assume if you know DSP, you might also potentially know like LTG and maybe in Wings. Because in all technicality, they are, you know, locals. You find him funny as hell? Well, actually, funny enough, like I'm not a fan of like his content like nowadays, but I will be honest. I'll be honest. I actually think some of his stuff back then were actually pretty funny sometimes. So I can give him credit for that. I make fun of anybody and everybody, pretty much. But that's actually kind of interesting, though. I have never actually met, like, a DSP fan. I've heard of people, you know, that know of DSP, of course, but I've never met, like, an actual fan. That's wild. That's wild. Holy shit. My mind is now blown. Yeah, I like some of his older content. Like, I'd even argue, like, I like his Heavy Rain, you know, LP. I know I'm probably going to get some flack for saying that, but I don't care anymore. It's just... Actually, yeah, I think I saw that. Of him actually doing that. Yeah, he's been doing, like, reaction content recently, yeah. Like, he started another channel, I believe. Or at least he didn't start a new channel. I think he went back to, like, what, his older channel? And then he changed that to, like, a reaction thing now. And I know, DSP Throwback. Yes, thank you. Yes. What was it? That he recently finished, Baldur's Gate. At least I think he did. Has he actually played this game yet? Do you know? I mean, well, I don't know. I haven't seen everything he's been up to. Another thing, there's DSP Gaming, DSP Throwback, DSP React. Did he change KO Gaming? Because that was another one of his channels that he had. Which, speaking of which, I know I'm kind of going on like a billion different tangents. Like, I understand, like, you know, I'm talking up a whole bunch. I'm talking tangents again. But, sometimes I like watching him do fighting game stuff. Because I'm pretty big into fighting games myself. Not like professional level, but just more like casual, like to have fun. You know, we like to have fun here. That kind of thing. I'll play a bullshit card. Why not? I might as well do it. He changed DSP, tried it. Oh, okay. Speaking of which, one of my favorite videos. It's gonna sound weird, but one of my favorite videos of his, is the shower video where he's doing like, I think DSP tries it of Axe body spray. No. Why did I say that? I think it was like Axe shampoo or some shit. I forget what it was, but yeah, the one where he's in the shower. That was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of one of those people that has too much of a nostalgia bias, so I kind of miss a lot of older content stuff, you know? Yeah, one thing that's crazy is, like, he's been on, I think, maybe a year. You're just gonna tell me that? Nice. We had the same mindset. I don't know, I kind of like that one. I thought it was kind of funny. I have weird humor, so, yeah. 15 years, yeah, shit. Because I was gonna say, like, I think he's been on here, like, a year. Maybe either we've been on the same time, or he's been on here a year after me. Of course, he's way more successful. My first videos weren't even Let's Plays. Well, I mean, my first ever video was not, but... yeah. I eventually did start doing Let's Play content, like... I think I started Let's Play content in 2012, and I know he started, like, I think in... at least 2009, 2008. If I get my numbers right. Which, in all technicality, it's kind of weird thinking that he's, you know, one of the... I don't know if I would say pioneer. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but he definitely was one of the original-ish Let's Players back in the day. Which is crazy to think about. He did his in a special way... oh, yeah, yeah, his Let's Play style, yeah. So then, yeah, most likely Let's Plays were probably a thing, but he just had his own. Yeah, the raw camcorder videos, yeah. I know it's a little bit embarrassing, but that one where, I think it was Sparta-Man, right? Where he got yelled at by his neighbors or whatever. I would have been embarrassed if I was there doing that. If that happened to me, I've been scared. Ow! Fuck, I keep dying. Well, I mean, I'm playing it hard. I mean, you know, I'm kind of distracted. That's the thing with me, like, streaming, is it's kind of hard to do both. His Alan Wake intro video was funny. Shit, hold on. You talking about the new Alan Wake, or you mean, like, the older one? I'll have to go see it. Go check it out at some point. The Green Seas. So exactly how do you revive this game? Like, you just stand around? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Warrior? How you doing? Ow, shit. Oh, I keep dying. Continuation of Stick of Truth. Yeah, it's a continuation of Fractured Butthole, technically. Well, it's a continuation of, from what I understand, Fractured Butthole, and I guess there was like a mobile game that came after Fractured Butthole. I'm not really sure. As far as I know, it's from, like, yeah, it's a continuation from the RPGs. Which, speaking of Stick of Truth, that's like my favorite of the new South Park games. I absolutely love Stick of Truth. Oh, nice stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm kind of just, you know, hanging out, trying some South Park, see if it's good. It's okay so far. It's like $30. It's not like anything too crazy. I didn't expect anything too crazy. Well, the thing is, like, before it was coming out, I kind of was thinking that this was going to be a PvP type game, but no, it ends up being a co-op, they say roguelike, I guess, so there's that. It's alright so far. Like, the game definitely feels okay. I can say that. Not sure if I can exactly, like, fully recommend the game just yet for South Park fans, but I don't know. I was going to buy it anyway. So there's that. That'll be a peaceful game? Yeah, peaceful in terms of South Park. Yeah, sure. You know, peaceful Colorado, right? Good old South Park. The nothing can possibly go wrong. Which right now, we're still like early game, so nothing's really happened. I have actually kind of gotten spoiled a little bit on, I think, up to like chapter 2 or 3. Something like that. So I do kind of have a hint of a twist that's going to happen. Something else I've heard too is there's like 5 chapters in this game, and I guess it takes about like 45 minutes per chapter. And, well, since I'm playing on hard, it's going to take a little bit longer. Yeah, one thing I can say that I like, though, is the card system. But I don't use it too often. Or I don't notice them too often, but, like, the card system is a neat idea. There's a rarity of double tap card. Why not? I heard there's, like, a trophy for getting, like, a card to, like, max rarity or something. Not really sure. I also made a character look just like me. I'm balding. Just kidding. I'm not. Or am I? One day. One day, probably. Ow, shit. Random question, but you got any game recommendation? Oh. Yeah, you'll have to give me like a minute on that one. I'll have to think my thoughts. I've heard good things about Risk of Rain. I think that's indie. I think Blasphemous is indie. I don't know. I don't want to like lie to you and, you know, give you something that might not be indie, but like these are games that I think are indie. If you like Metroidvanias, then yeah, they got plenty. God damn it, there's another game I'm trying to think of. Well, there's a survival horror like Resident Evil style game called damn it. Starts with an S. Shit. I'll have to look it up. That one's pretty cool. I actually kind of like that one a little bit. Wait. Rosemary oil or castor oil will improve whenever you get to that point. I thought you were talking about the game for a second. I'm like, huh? I was kind of confused. I'm like, what? Get to that point in the game, huh? Let me look it up real quick. Not the hair growth. Not the hair growth. Damn it. What the hell is that game called? It starts with an S. I know that. I'm going to be like, oh, that's it. And then I'm going to get pissed off myself. Damn it. No one's telling me. Fuck. Oh, shit. Like, nothing online is, like, giving me exactly what I need. What genre is it? It's basically survival horror, and it's, like, pixelated. Damn it. Like, top-down, like... Yeah, top-ish down. Technically, I can just go check... Hold on, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to look... This is going to bug me. Let's just look up survival horror game. Like, or how about Resident Evil style? Because that will probably definitely give it to me. No, not Devil May Cry. I'm talking about, like... Ah, damn it. One thing I could do is just go to my... Sorry, guys. I can't see chat just yet. This was 6 months ago. Maybe. Well, Dead Space. Well, Dead Space is not. That's not Andy. Signalis. That's what it's called. Signalis. Damn it. Oh, yep. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Signalis. God damn it. It is a little hard though. I don't know if you're into like somewhat difficult-ish games. But that's one. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's indie. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pretty good one. You'll have to let me check my Steam. I have some other random indie games that I play. Of course, there's always, Hollow Knight, which I think is also indie. And then I have another game called, like, Mirage. No, I think it's Mirage Afterimage? I think it's called. It's another Metroidvania. And then I have it on Steam. I don't really play, like, a huge ton of, like, indie game stuff. But when it comes to, like, shooters, I tend to kind of play a bit more of those, I guess. I can find out, like, which ones are indie. Well, Cultic's not really indie, I don't think. Because, like, 3D Realms, I know, published it. I don't know if that count. I mean, if anything, it also kind of depends, like, what genre you're looking for, like, what you're into. Well, let me go find my chat box here. We want to play Helldivers 2. That would... I don't know. It looks kind of neat, but... Should I try Signalis? Hold on. I'd say... Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, if it's got a demo, then yeah, give it a shot. It's pretty cool, but if you like old school survival horror difficulty, then that's one. And I don't understand Hollow Knight either. But yeah, in terms of Helldivers 2, it does look kind of cool, but I know it's like a co-op thing. And I guess it's like an extraction shooter, from what I've seen. I'm not too big into like extraction shooters. Like I tried playing like Division a long time ago and just couldn't get into it, but I've heard good things about Helldivers, so... Yeah, I think it is. I've seen people streaming it recently. I was actually surprised that this game came out like a few days ago, and I'm like, oh shit. And then today I have time to actually stream it, so I'm like, oh, I'll do it. One sec. Let me see if I can find some other potential like indie stuff. There's Gun Devil. It's free. These are Steam games, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's an indie thing. Because I think so. It's pretty much like a side-scroller shooter. Not... calling it a Cuphead-like is... I mean, it doesn't have the Cuphead art style, but it's got like one of those like difficult side-scroller shooter things to it. Forgive Me Father, I think, is also technically an indie game. That's another first-person shooter. If you like boomer shooters like I do, that's definitely... pretty nice one. Pretty okay. One of my favorite games it's a first person shooter. It's relatively cheap, and it's one of those like I wouldn't say it's a roguelike, but it's like you go through like what is it? Like pre-generated maps. And it's a pretty short game, but it's kind of cool. You get randomly generated weapons and items that you can pick from. It's called Hosma Queen. That's pretty cool. I like that game a lot. I did stream it once. You're looking forward to Stellar Blade? I am too, actually. Oh, you didn't have to delete your message if you didn't want to. That's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it too. I haven't seen the teaser yet. I think the last time I saw anything from it was I think when they were doing the PlayStation event thing. I forget, it was like a while ago. But it looked alright. It looked a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. Because at first I thought it was going to be like a straight up just hack and slash. But from what I'm seeing of it, it looks like it's going to end up being like an action RPG. So I guess I'll have to wait and see. And of course, I'm pretty sure most people are, waiting to get to the assets of the game. If you know what I mean. Wait. Stellar Blade was... Oh, you mean the teaser? Yeah, a demo would be nice. Yeah. I am too. Kind of off topic, but something I would love to see is Ninja Gaiden 4. I want to see that come out. Not counting, of course, like, Ninja Gaiden Yaiba. I mean, like, oh, the teaser. Okay. You kind of scared me for a second. I'm like, oh, the game already came out. Shit. I still haven't played the Final Fantasy VII Episode 2 yet, either. I'm kind of behind on a lot of stuff, but I've been trying to, like, catch up my backlog. I just recently, finally, after all these years, beat Killzone 1, of all things. That took fucking forever. I don't even think I'm even using... It comes out in April? Oh, fudge. That's... Damn, alright. I keep forgetting to fart. Okay, I'll take that. 10% less fart. Alright, cool.
Good luck out here.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright.
Hey, new kid. In addition to weapons, I've been working on these floor cards. They improve your upgrade cards.
Okay, cool. Kid. Eddie kid.
Nice, right? These are hidden all around the battle.
I'm behind on some new games because the price is same. I mean, that's partly why I bought this game today. I was like, it's $30. I can do it. Yeah, has not got any sequel in like 10 years.
Good to see you, new kid.
Oh, Killzone? Hold on. 50% more cheesy boobs. More toilet paper. We need that. We need more toilet paper. I should probably be upgrading my shit, actually. Fuck. Oh, well. But yeah, my favorite of the, like... Oh, Ninja Gaiden, sorry. Yeah, see, I have a tendency to forget what the hell I was talking about like 5 minutes ago. But, yeah, we haven't gotten a game in, like, so long. Not counting, of course, the Master Collection, of course. You know, just straight up, like, since Yaiba, yeah. And I heard we should still be getting a Lollipop Chainsaw remaster sometime soon. That'd be nice. But yeah, in terms of, like, new games being kind of expensive, like, I definitely agree. Like, that's why I haven't really bought much of, like, just new stuff. I'm kind of waiting for, you know, things to come out. Like, Persona 3 Reload came out, and I bought that. Because, you know, I've been looking forward to that. And then I forgot that South Park was coming, and, well, here I am. I'm trying to think of anything else that's coming out. I mean, yeah, there's Stellar Blade, but I might wait on that one just a little bit. Still waiting for Light Pop 2. Yeah, same. I think I heard that... What game do I consider a masterpiece? Oh. Depending on, like, how you see it, some people might completely disagree with me on this one, but BioShock is my considered masterpiece. My favorite game. BioShock 1, to be specific. Which, you know, looking at it, like, it's not a perfect game at all. I just really like BioShock 1. I'm also, you know, a big fan of, like, Crash and Spiral and stuff. A lot of older stuff. How about you? What would be your pick? What would be your guys' pick for that?
Fuck, the most boring thing on earth. Zip that. Of course the hell they'll be here.
They got delayed because I think it's getting remake or remastered. See, at first I heard it was supposed to be a remake. And then I heard it was supposed to be remastered. Oh, wait, no. Shadows. Sorry. If you're talking about Shadows, then yeah, I heard it was supposed to be a remaster as well. But I heard for Lollipop it was supposed to be a remake at first. Bully? Alright. You know, funny enough, I don't think I've ever actually played Bully. I've had all the opportunities in the world to play it. Because, like, my brother used to have it. And he played it. And he liked it a lot. And I just never played it. Maybe I played a little bit, but yeah. I know. I'm a loser. But I know a lot of people love that game. And I think it got a sequel, didn't it? Yes, I think so. Oh, shit. I want my bullshit back. I mean, well, granted, I already used my bullshit card. Replayed it a while ago. I used to play it as a kid. Nice, actually. I used to have a thing where I'd play Bioshock like every year, but then I kind of stopped doing that. Rockstar only cares about GTA. I could have sworn. I mean, I know they got a remastered Bully, or I think it was remastered. I know that got like at least a port or something. So at least I have technically no way to not play it. DSP's been behind on new games since Gate 3. I mean, there's been like a shit ton of games coming out anyway, to be honest. It's kind of hard to keep up with like pretty much everything. That's why I just kind of pick and choose. Something, I guess, like if you guys want to hear me rant about something, it's something I can kind of rant about. You doing Dogma 2? Oh yeah, I forgot that was coming out, or at least came out too. I think it was like the first Dogma. People were getting filtered from it, just like in Armored Core 6. That was a fun time. I loved Armored Core 6. That was a pretty good game. If I remember correctly, Bully got into some cases about child violence. Yeah, that was, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, people were kind of weird. Speaking of things that were kind of weird, when Dante's Inferno came out, they had that strange PR stunt of, like, making, like, you know, religious people protesting the game, but they weren't even, like, actual religious people doing it. Just some weird EA stunt. Not a fan of RPG games. That's fine. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, of course. I'm kind of like a mixed bag. Like, it really depends. This is going to sound really... This might sound lame and might turn you guys off, but I actually enjoy the Kingdom Hearts games. I hated them as a kid. Absolutely hated them as a kid. I thought they were lame. But, you know, Disney, of course. But then, like, after playing them, it's like, okay, I kind of like these. When I became, like, an adult. I'm a Disney adult. Oh, no. No, I'm not. But, I actually do enjoy, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 for RPGs. I like a lot of action RPGs most of the time. And then, of course, like, the Souls content. Like, those are technically RPGs, so I like those. And then South Park games. You know, those are pretty good RPGs. I'm gonna go for now. This is my first time on the channel. Really enjoyed it. Be back soon. All right. I will tell you. I will say this though. I'm not really much of a streamer type guy. I'm more of like a Let's Player type content, or just whatever I do at that point in time. I usually just stream whatever. Sometimes just whenever. So. But thank you for at least coming in and enjoying it and hanging out with us. I kind of wish we could talk about more, but you know. It happens. I got so many other, like, potential, like, rants and topics I can go on about all day. If I get into them. I'm also kind of hoping that maybe, possibly, you know, you might, you know, see South Park as a potentially okay game, because it's alright. This game's not too bad. Heavy Rain DLC got... Really enjoyed talking. Nice. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do it way too much. Sorry, I'll let you go. I want to keep you here. Oh, okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. I may or may not do the whole campaign, but we'll see. Heavy Rain DLC got canceled over the dumb PS Move. What the fuck? I mean, like, it was gonna get DLC. The hell? You know, that's another thing. I've never actually like played Heavy Rain. I've always watched Let's Plays of them, like full Let's Plays. Yep. See you later, Warrior. If I'm on, I'll see you. But yeah, like I said, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by, bro. That sounded weird. I am weird, so I make weird noises. What's this? Yeah, speaking of, yeah, DSP said that Why Heavy Rain only has one deal. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never did play Heavy Rain. I kind of missed out, but like I said, I always watched other people play it. It was just one of those types of things, but yeah, that caught me by surprise. But man, speaking of DLC, that's gonna get me into like another potential rant and tirade in a second. I'm kind of the belief that like. What am I trying to say? Like, a part of me wants to say, like, you know, insert DLC bad, but, like, not really. It really depends. Like, I feel like, and this is going to sound extremely specific toward, well, of course. Hold on. Yeah, I want that. Like FromSoft DLC, you know, I feel like they do that really good a lot of the time. Does Sony wanted Heavy Rain to be made for the PS Move? I do remember the PS Move thing being a part of Heavy Rain for some reason. And they had to cancel DLCs. That's kind of lame, man. Speaking of PS Move, I never had one. I always kind of wanted one because the sharpshooter, like the gun that you can get with it, I always thought that was kind of cool. But it was a super gimmick thing anyway. But like, what are you going to play? Like Killzone Resistance? That's it. Something like that. But I still wanted it. And then PlayStation Move Heroes, which I also wanted because I was a huge, you know, Jack, Sly, Ratchet fan. Never got a PlayStation Move. But that PlayStation, man, I'm like, okay, look. Of course, you know, growing up, I was a big PlayStation guy, right? You know, we always had those, you know, console wars back then. Back in my day, you had them console wars, you know. Of course, after like Sega, Nintendo, but like your friends would always play Xbox and they shit on you for playing PlayStation. But yeah, like PlayStation. Well, nowadays I don't really care either way. But like, yeah, PlayStation's been doing some, like, still been doing some kind of fucky things. But I think nowadays, because they kicked out Jim Ryan. I don't think he was probably there. I don't think he was there for like the Heavy Rain stuff. I think he's like relatively new-ish. But I think it was his fault that we kept getting like live service games for a while, or they got a bunch of live service games greenlit, and then like he got kicked out. And now they're, I guess, canceling a lot of those, which I'm perfectly okay with because I don't really want live service games. I just want to play games, man. I just want full-on games to play. It also kind of sucks, like, I didn't play it, but I heard Babylon's Fall was not received very well. And that was another live service game made by Platinum, of all things, which is a company I really like a lot. They have a lot of really good games, like God Hand, Bayonetta, Vanquish, Mad World. Well, I know God Hand's Clover, but still, that was before they became Platinum. You know, Beautiful Joe. Transformers Devastation. Absolutely love that game. Love it to death. Shh. Did I die again? No, okay, I'm not. Okay. Dang it, I need some cheesy poos. You hated his everybody did, bro. Everybody did. Now that you brought it up, it's like, oh no. What do you think about his wife, Kat? You okay with her? But I before we get into that, I don't exactly disagree with you on that one. She kind of was a bit of a turd. I keep dying. Have to have my co-op bots help me. Well, I just need to heal. I need to heal, like, bad. But they just keep hitting me with shit, and I don't have a chance to heal. She okay? She got big, no offense. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, like, that's just gonna happen. You know, when you get married, there's always a chance that somebody, you know, could get big. The thing is, like, a lot of the reason... What am I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, there's really nothing inherently wrong with it, but, like, yeah, it's just a thing that happens. It sucks sometimes. With what can you do, right? She seems nice, so I like the do stream together now. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they, you know, do a bit more together besides just Infinite Wealth, I think. It'd be cool. Okay, hear me out. This is something I would like to see. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, maybe like some, you know, Lego content. Like, in my opinion, Lego is a pretty good way to... I know DSP did with his ex-girlfriend, I know, but, like, I think if he was going to do any content, I think they should probably definitely do something that they can both play at the same time. coming from experience, from somebody that plays co-op with his, his friends and family, I would say that playing a game that you can both play at the same time would be a huge benefit. And one thing though I do want to say is, like, if they really went out and did it, they should just, like, not be too worried about chat saying whatever or anything like that. Just play, just have fun. Just have fun with it. Play something nice, play something fun. I mean, hell, play some Army of Two. There you go. That's a game you can play together. Play some old-fashioned Resistance 3. That's co-op. We need more, split-screen co-op stuff. I mean, hell, like, DSP used to technically play with John Rambo. So, not sure how you feel about John, but they did play together, so. Be nice to see more of that. I'm personally of the belief that, like, split screen co-op stuff is great. Cause, like, one thing I can say for sure is coming from somebody that's played quite a bit of co-op stuff here and there. When you play, like, a single player co-op game, unless you're both, like, extremely dedicated to it, like, the reason why me and my brother can get away with playing, like, Souls content on my channel is because we both like it, right? We both really like it a lot. And, hold on. Where's my cord? There it is. And, if there's like a game that, like, both of them probably are just kind of like half and half on, it might not work out. Like, somebody might get upset or somebody might just not like it and have as much fun. And then if you can find, like, a game that you both really, really like, or just something that's silly and easy, that, like, there you go. Perfect. Sorry, I like to talk a lot. I always have, like, a lot of things to say. It's partly why I've been doing YouTube for so long, because it just gives me a way to talk about stuff. Because I can't really talk to people, much at work. Hi there, Mr. Cupcake. How you doing? Sorry, that sounded weird. I kind of stuttered there for a bit. I didn't mean to, but what's going on? Let me see if I can hit these guys. Nope, I didn't think so. I'm going to go all the way up there. Just go beat their asses. Here we go. Man, I hate archers. Well, at least they die easy. That's something. Alley-oop. Trying to think of something else. Something I wanted to go on a tangent earlier. Yeah, I know. Probably shouldn't, but I miss a lot of, like, the older multiplayer games I used to play. Mainly Resistance 3 and Uncharted 3. I miss those. I miss those a lot. They were quite fun. And then Gundam Evolution. I know we weren't talking about this. It's just something I wanted to talk about because, I don't know. Like I said, I like to talk a lot. But Gundam Evolution, I really enjoyed it, and then they took it down. I'm like, oh, man, that sucks. And then I also thought, like, on topic with this game, I thought this game was going to be PvP, but as far as I know, it's not. I mean, maybe, maybe eventually it might. Who knows? There's always a chance. Alright. So, I think these are the cards I already have. If I had to... Hold on. Totem Pole now deals 4 damage. I don't think I even had Totem Pole yet. Opposing aura. Huh? I'll buy that. There's gotta be like another... There's gotta be like another better way to like upgrade like the cards I've been trying to upgrade. Because I know there's one like... There's like a trophy where you're supposed to be able to upgrade a card to the full like rank. And I'm pretty sure Jimmy should be the one I do it with. But of course, since like this game is kind of like roguelite a little bit, then that would explain, why I can't get it. Oh yeah, speaking of other games, I probably should have mentioned this one. Because when Warrior I think was talking about, I don't like talking about people like when they're not here on stream, of course, but like when Warrior was here on stream earlier talking about like indie games. I should have said Slay the Spire. That's another decent one. And Inscription. If you like card games, then I'd recommend those two for sure. God damn. I'm not surprised that Kyle's a plant mancer because, I mean, he is the nature character, so. But he has hit me hard. Also, fair warning for anybody that, you know, is new to the stream right now. I am playing on hard mode. So, I will, you know, suck and die a lot. This is also my first time playing the game. Yes, I know. I usually make bad decisions quite often. It's a thing I do. It's a thing I like to do. Where'd he go? There he is. God damn, just give him a teleport. Like, come on. He's just like Ron from Bloodborne all over again. I mean, I could try to gas him, see if that helps. I mean, it's worth a shot. You know, it's funny. Even though I see the thing coming toward me and I know it's going to happen, I still get hit by it anyway. It's like I'm running into a brick wall. I know it's coming. I'm still going to hit it. Ow. Damn. And I forgot to recharge my bullshit. You know what's bullshit? Whoa. God damn, guys. Help me out here. Ouch. Ouch. Not gonna lie, that melee weapon that Kyle's got going on, that's kind of cool looking. Not gonna lie. Can I heal now? It's kind of weird, like, how your skills kind of, like, cool down pretty fast in this game, it seems like. I don't know what's up with that. Let me check something real quick, folks. Sorry. I had to make sure that I was still, like, live. I get worried, like, every once in a while, like an hour in, I'm like, oh, shit, I hope I'm live. It's a fear of mine. I think I've had that happen once. I think I did a whole strip. What? It was recent, too. I know it was. I just can't remember what it was, though. Damn it. Hold on. Yeah, there was, like, a stream, I think, like, a few months ago, give or take. I remember I started it, and I think I did it for, like, an hour, only to find out that, well, yeah, I wasn't streaming it, so that sucked. Damn, can. And you can. Ouch. Ouch. I wonder if this game has a harder mode than hard. As I have a tendency to like to play games on, like, the very hard difficulties. It's satisfying when you beat them. It's nice. Weed killer. Weed killer. What's all this again? Oh, dark matter stuff. I don't know why it took me like a whole hour to figure out exactly what that was. Also, that was apparently chapter 1. Holy shit. Yeah, this will be... Well, at the amount of length it's taken me to beat this game. Yeah, it's going to take me about 5 hours to beat it. But I probably won't, like, beat it tonight. I also don't want to make anybody too upset, but... I mean, I'll probably do like maybe another hour worth or something like that. But usually when I do streams of games like this where I'm trying out a game, I usually just play it on stream first. And then after that, I'll just beat it off stream. Because I'm not really like a big streamer type guy. I just kind of do it for funsies.
Oh, those were the other new kids. They all think they're the actual new kid, but you're the only new kid that matters, right, new kid?
More like a...
Honestly, those other
Just
new kids are all...
trying something out, you know? There's another game I did like a little bit of a ways back. I think it was that Gestalt game. It was a VN game. Unfortunately made in RenP. I think that's how you pronounce it, but That works.
Hell no, glad you told a dumbass. Yeah. God damn it, you guys. We are gearing up to attack someone else.
And I think I ended up playing the demo of it on accident. Or no, I think I played the demo on purpose, and then it ended up being like way too short, and I'm like, that's it? And then like the whole full game I think was even free itself. I'm like, okay. I should have played that then. Shit. I was kind of looking for something like horror related, but that never that didn't give me my fix, unfortunately. Speaking of horror games, I mean, we were doing some Lethal Company streams back in, I think, December. And then I just kind of stopped doing them. Just because, like, we weren't making much progress in anything ever. Like, they were funny for a while, but then, you know, that starts to kind of die down after a while. I'm like, I'm just going to move on to something else.
Then we have no choice. New kid, we must get to the Marshwalk stand. Find out what
See, I've definitely seen the stand stuff, so I'm pretty aware of, like, some of the content that happens, you know, in the upcoming parts. Do I get to keep my cards? Oh, yeah, I guess these are, like... I don't know why it took me this long to figure that out, but yeah, it's basically the...
still using the starter weapon? Go visit Tolkien, man. Expand your horizons.
It's basically the,
Hey, I heard you want to try out some new hardware.
card binder.
Step into the armory.
I'm trying to...
One new thing for you to take out into the field.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Here, try wizard staff.
Ooh. Wait, I had a dagger the whole time? I didn't know that's what it was. Of course, Cartman. Does that say? Instantaneously bathe wide areas in flames and fuel recharges over time. And this one, lob fireballs that burn many targets at once, charge up for bigger blasts. Ooh. Damn, I don't know which one I want. Personally, I think I kind of want to go for that. Ooh, a sword and shield, block attacks, and then close to finish. Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this one right here is probably like a pre-order thing, maybe. Not sure. Do something real quick. Sorry, folks. Let me take a sip. All right. Oh, that's cool. Ah. Sorry, Mike. Sinuses are acting up again. Okay, so it's just a flame shot thing. Okay.
Step inside the army, new kid. Let's see those new mystic powers of yours.
Is that it?
Weapons galore and powers too.
We good? We good to go? No, I think I still gotta talk to... Yeah, god damn it. Alright, yeah, powers. Fart yourself forward through enemies? Yeah, why not? Sure. What's this one do? Plant a totem that heals you. Yeah, of course. Need that on, and then a shield one. Alright. Let me go check something real quick. One extra little thing real quick. Alright. There we go. Okie dokie. Now to the war table. Yeah, there's 5 chapters, so this might take me a little while. Yeah, fuck it. We'll play on hard again. I'll try to beat them all on hard. Why not? I don't know if the game tells me. I don't even know if there's even anything that you get from beating it on hard. I have no idea. You know, I don't know if there's any, like, extra reward or not. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Technically, I probably should have listened to that, but... Oops. Shit. Kind of off topic, but, yeah, I'll have to tell my brother we gotta do some more Bloodborne content.
You're goddamn right we're gonna see about it. Now, my lords, let's keep this civil. Keep it civil? What about this asshole? There's a rumor he's using banned spells. I'm the wizard. I'm the only one that gets to use banned spells. Why don't you and I just settle this now, Carmen? One-on-one. Whoever wins gets to decide the rules forever. Enough! We ought to lay out the ground rules so we can get started. So go ahead.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's whip out the bullshit.
You gonna pick some cards, or you just too afraid to play by the rules? Your rules suck, Carter.
Your dodge replaced with a shield charge. One cast. Yeah, why not? That looks pretty cool. I think most of your cards just end up being all like on, like the highest you're gonna get is like just uncommon right now. So I'm gonna. That looks cool. Here we go. I don't know if these are cards that I get to use in the fight or not.
And some cards to upgrade our magic. You think that's enough to take us down? Just fucking give us cursed arms. Cannonball kids.
I've heard about the noodle weapon though. That one sounds.
Can't believe this trash.
Yeah, that sounds like actual bullshit.
What the fuck? A plus 10 axe? You can't do that.
He just did.
Yes, I can do. I forged it by completing a quest. It's totally legal. Ask Bugs.
My question is like, what kind of quests are they gonna do?
Is a plus 10 axe legal?
And the thing is, like, all these rules were made up at least like what before the snow day,
The damage status goes. Stands axes legal.
right?
So, we're still gonna beat the shit out of you. Ask Kyle how my plus 10 wizard balls taste, because you're next.
I mean, I would assume so.
On the front line, partner. Damn right, I'll see you there. On the front line.
Hold on.
Okay, so obviously you can hear me on the front of the line.
Okay, I can hear myself. All right, cool.
Spells and doing wizard shit to keep you all safe.
Because like they definitely did not have time to just to come up with like all those rules in like a day and all these different quests in like a day, right? They definitely prepared for this, especially with the cards. All right. Well, I still get to keep my my bullshit and my cards, I guess. So that's kind of nice. Alrighty, now I got a much more nicer weapon, potentially nicer weapon. So let's try this out and see what happens. I'm also surprised we haven't met with a certain insert character here yet. Because I have stuff, unless I just completely missed him. But we'll see. Fucking shielders. Only I shall have one. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like, the game at least feels good. I know I keep saying that, but, like, at least it feels nice to play. It's not terrible. I don't know, when I was watching it, I was kind of thinking, like, oh, this one might be a little weird. It might feel a little weird, you know, with all the stuff going on, and it's kind of hard to tell what's happening. But no, after playing it, it's like, okay, it's fine. Also, it's kind of cool. Like, if you hide in the snow, you can actually knock off fire on you. That's pretty neat. If that's what that was. It looked like that's what it was doing. Shit. Can I hold it down and still use... Ow, what the... What the deuce? What the devil? What is this? But I will admit, that is kind of... Yeah, that is cool. You can just hawk her down and snow and just get a complete nice... well, get rid of your fire status. Your burn status. That's quite nice, not gonna lie. You cheeky bastards. Yeah, cheeky bastards. Yeah, I don't think holding it down does it. Yeah, it just continuously shocks. Alright. Oh, that's nice. I wish you can get permanent upgrades, though. I don't know if you can. I mean, again, for like a roguelike game, I guess, you know. You might not be able to. I mean, some of them do allow for that. You know, at this point, I'm almost tempted just to say screw it and just use my bullshit. I know it's kind of early, but I'm about to say fuck it. Because I'm getting beat up a little too often here. A little too much. Actually, can we go back? Because there was that lock we can go do. So I wonder if that's something I can go do right now, if I have the option to. Well, what's up here first? Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Oh, that's right. I forgot that pissed off is a thing in this game. Yeah. I gotta remember to actually, you know, do that. Here we go. Alright, cool. So it just... Oh. What the fudge? What the fudge? What the hell, kids? Try to do a chef, but I can't do a good job of that. Oh, so here we go. Wait. No, I'm stuck in goo. Never mind. I'm stuck in Butter's creamy goo. Wait, so just hitting R2? Hold on, what? Why is... I can't why am I having a hard time? Oh, that's right. You have to hold down L2 first. You can't just use R2 without L2. Alright. That's kind of weird. I thought you could just use R2 as, like, just the wand, like, and then L2 was for just aiming and what have you. Kind of nice the game just tells you straight up, like, hey, you know, you might want to get in the snow. Just saying. That's a thing you could do. Alright, now that I'm actually able to focus a bit more, I can definitely get a clue of what's going on here. And one thing I can definitely say, though, is, like, this game's alright, but I would also suggest probably waiting for it on sale. I know I've been talking about, like, how it feels nice, which, I mean, yeah, it feels alright. It feels decent enough. But, for $30, there's not really much here. And it's like a 4 to 5 hour campaign, so... Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, Metroid Dread, I absolutely love Metroid stuff. And those are usually like a few hours long anyway, so. And I usually get a lot of good content out of them. Yeah, I think for this stream, what I could probably do is just finish Chapter 2 and call it there, possibly, because I don't really want to do 5 hours of the stream. Fuck off, Eric. Do whatever I want. Whatever. I do what I want. Ow. Dickhead. You fucked. Okay, these guys are way too strong. What's up with that? Probably because they're big kids. That's why. I just now realized. Oops. Fucking A, alright. Well, he's down. I also wonder if, like, if my co-op buddies, if they were to collect the items that, you know, like the TP and the Dark Matter, if they were to collect those, if they're AI bots, would that go into me? You know? Would that still count as, like, me getting it? That's what I want to know. I would assume so. I would hope so, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything that has said yes, and I haven't seen anything that said no, so it's up in the air at that point. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can beat Chapter 2. God damn, my nose is already starting to get stuffy. Fuck. It's getting stuffy in here all of a sudden. Yeah, I'll try to beat Chapter 2. But no promises. But no technicality, if I really wanted to, I could just stream something else too. Like, it's not like I have to do just this. Hi, Henrietta. Alright, all 10? All 0, sorry, all 0, okay. Yeah, why not?
More power, always good. Cool. Now, I came here.
Cool. Alright, Jimmy. Let's see here. Let's reshuffle that, I guess.
Sure, we can change it.
There we go.
That's the one. Great.
That's what I need. I need more of that. Alright. Alright, Jimmy, you get that one. That was funny. That was pretty good. Ah. Sorry. I'll have to mute my mic eventually to blow my nose. I'll probably do that real quick, actually, because this is bothering the hell out of me. One sec. Alright. Should be good. I got a little trash can thing over here anyway, so. Alright. Oh, boy. I feel a little bit better. I should probably turn on the light, too. It's getting dark in here now. Oh, I don't like playing games in the dark. You know, it hurts my eyes. Oh. My legs are also fucking sore now all of a sudden, too. I've been walking around all day, so that doesn't help. Listen to me just complaining nonstop. Dysentery, if I remember correctly, has something to do with diarrhea. I don't remember exactly, but... Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure we're all well aware of what exactly that creamy goo might be, right? Oh, sweet. Alrighty. Back in action. Looney Tunes, back in action. That's a pretty okay game. It's a pretty alright platformer. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck. Alright. Do these things do anything? I have no idea. No, I'm getting hit by something, though. Yep, enemies, of course. The real douchebags. The nonconformists. Or, I mean, the conformists, right? Ow! Ow! Ow, what the fuck? Sorry. Ow! Ow, god damn. Ow. Just random pain out of nowhere. Okay, that's cool. Love it. Love to see it. Love to have it happen. Welcome to the show, of course. Funny enough, I don't think anybody's here really to watch this, but or to hear it. But if you're watching it, you know, VOD-wise, I guess. I actually did, well, I did do a podcast once. Like, I tried starting a podcast once, and it failed. It always does. Not podcasts, but just usually anything I want to try to do outside of things that I normally do, apparently. So, what was I going to say? We called it Untitled, the podcast, because I thought that'd be funny. But the actual original name of it was supposed to be Shit Talk. Of course, it would have, like, you know, the expletive itself kind of censored anyway for YouTube. I thought it was a good name because, you know, with the name Turd Monkey, it made sense, right? You know what? Fuck this.
It's a ray attack, Marshwalkers. Serpentine formation. There what?
Fields of Flame. Nice. I assume that's probably like one of those, I guess, hit probably multiple enemies with fire at once, I guess. Probably. Most likely. That'd be my guess. Did I eat food today? Yes, I did. Okay. I had to check. I had to remember. I had some chicken wrap thing that was extremely fucking mid.
Okay, unlock that catapult and let's keep going.
And now I'm trying to think if I want to go back out and get me something or not. I don't know. Tempting, though. It's very tempting. It's always tempting.
Great, keep moving across the rooftop.
I mean, technically, I would just make me like a smoothie here. If I really wanted to that badly. Oh, consider it. Or make a Hot Pocket. Those are always good. Have a nice, quick Hot Pocket snack. Snacky Cakes. Wasn't Snacky Cakes... That was a South Park thing, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you would think asking the South Park fan to know what the fuck Yeah, I'm pretty sure Snacky Cakes was definitely a snack thing in this universe. Holy shit, I'm getting a lot of TP, but I feel like I'm not getting a lot of TP at the same time. If I fall down there, okay, there's plenty of stuff I can go get. Something that, it's going to sound weird when I say it, that I kind of don't like in games is having a whole shitload of like MacGuffin stuff that you can go out and go pick up. Like objects you can break and then you get like points for it, but then like you miss like a few of them and you're like, ah, fuck. But I really only don't like that type of stuff in a game like this where, you know, it's just action heavy. It's just you go through, you know, you're just getting through it. And what have you. But like for something like Ratchet and Clank or whatever, like it's fine. You know, for Crash Bandicoot, like with Wumpa Fruits, like I don't care because they don't really. It doesn't really hurt me nearly as much. But like for a game like this, where you know having a bunch of TP at once, or just even you know trying to get dark matter, and you had to break like so many freaking collectibles, and they just are breakables. And they just scatter everything everywhere, and you might miss one or two. You know that sucks. It's a small complaint. It's just one of those things I like to do. Bitch and moan on the internet. One of these days, I should probably just make like a thing talking about stuff that I don't like about. Well, stuff, I guess. Just like one whole video about like modern gaming issues I have. Because that's always been like a huge rant topic for me. Has always just been that one. Also, I think these are always health, so I should probably keep that in mind. That trash cans are TP and snowman are TP. Because it looks like there's definitely a clear pattern of like what gives you what. So I should probably keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, that always seems to be like a fresh topic to go in about. Like remakes, remasters, ports, modern gaming,
Well, shit, they broke the camera. How do we get across now? Well, actually,
just in general.
Actually, I think you should shut the fuck up, Butters. Check the dumpsters, the alleys, whatever. Look for something strange.
Oh, fuck. I just got down from... I just got up from there, or whatever. I just got from there. I just came from there. You know what, fuck this. I'm not fighting... Oh, what are you guys attacking me for? I look, they were trying to like run up to. Oh, that sucked. So that's not a really good bullshit card. I mean, if it's a snow day and there's like tons of snow around and it just destroys any chance of burn. Yeah. Oh, so L2 by itself is not the aim thing. Oh, it's, in all technicality, the thing that actually shoots lightning. Oops. Shit. 6th graders. So what does R2 do again? Oh, yeah. R2 is just like... Yeah, you can do R2 for your weapon, like your melee. Or you can do square. Don't seem like it really matters. Yeah, I am kind of curious if this game even has like a hard difficulty setting. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably end up wanting to play it if that was the case, but... Eh, we'll see. I might do it for hardcore in the future. Who knows? Probably not. Let's be real. Probably not. I still have yet to do Fraction About a Hole on that channel. And I know for a fact that both Mastermind and Diablo are going to give me the fucking hardest time. Well, Mastermind, not so much. But, yeah, I still haven't beaten that on Diablo yet. I'm not a very good, like... RPG type player though. I like my RPGs here and there, but I wouldn't consider myself very good at them. I should probably use my other ability, shouldn't I? Probably. I mean, it works. I guess it's alright. I would heal my teammates, but I can't tell, like... Oh, I see their health bars now. Never mind. I was gonna say I can't even see their health bars, but lo and behold, there they are on the top left. Also, weirdly enough, like in chapter 2, for whatever reason, I'm doing a lot better than I was before. It could be because like I'm a little bit more focused now, but hey, it's probably Prissy Pants. But on top of that, I would also argue because I'm a bit more leveled up. I've played the game, at least a chapter in, so it's like I kind of have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. Because to be frank, the game is just the same thing kind of over and over again. So, you know, not much really changes between. I guess you could say... What the hell? I get stomped in? What the fuck? Douche, man. I'm just trying to run, dude. God damn it. What is this, Xenoverse? Where everybody dies all the time? And I'm down. Fuck. We might end up actually getting killed, though. That's the problem. That's what I'm worried about. Because we got 3 of us down. What the hell? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You've got this. Just run in. No, I should probably... yeah, I can do that. I can just move. That might make it a little easier on him to actually do something. If he revives me, then we're good. I can just heal him and we'd be alright. Yes. Perfect. That's all I needed. And as far as I can tell, I don't think your teammates really die much. Like, they don't, like, fully die. What the fuck? Oh, that better not hit my ass. Oh, okay. That was awkward and weird. Is that it? Wait, I'm still missing the other 2. God. So, wait, I gotta pick one at a time? Fuck off. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on now. If we're, I guess, within, like, the range of getting caught by Stan's bullshit, then we'll probably get hit. Alright. So that bot's down for a while. At least, I guess, until, you know. Yeah. Well, how the fuck did he get down there to die for? He probably got knocked off. That's probably what happened. Well, good luck getting him then, because he's fucked. Oh, wait, he's alive. And how does that not hit at all? Fuck off, kids. Fuck off, kids. Alright, cool. Well, I see Elf, and I am pretty damn sure that's probably one of them. Yep. What is this, fucking Splatoon? Get out of here. Get out of the snow and fight me. I still have not played Splatoon 3 yet, though. I've done 1 and 2, but I've never played 3 yet. That's right, get fucked. Get fucked. What's my favorite DSP quote? I have one, but I'm not sure if I can exactly... Ah, fuck it, who cares? It's the one where he sings, the I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally gay. If I had to unironically say what my favorite DSP quote is, it'd be that one. I was kind of hesitant at first saying it, because, like, I don't know about, you know, YouTube, but who cares? Fuck him. Fuck him. Oh, man, my video's gonna get demonetized. Well, I don't really make money on YouTube anyway, so... That one of his intro songs? Oh. Nice. I don't know, I kind of like it. I thought it was kind of a funny one. Now, I know this one might seem a little bad, but this is another favorite one of mine, is the I never failed the mission. The what? I never failed the mission. I don't know why, but like the way he says it sounds funny to me. It's hard to explain exactly why, but it just... I actually quote that quite often. A little too often sometimes. I know it's one of his more, you know, ragey moments, but still.
That should do it. Bring those rubbers back to the catapult and get moving.
Wait, get those rubbers? Talking about, like, rubber bands, Cartman? Or are we talking about a different type of rubber here? Like, what are we specifically suggesting? That's Stan? Wait, no. Holy fuck. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, he always says that it's the game fault. Yeah. He has a habit of doing that, though. That's why, that's why he gets, you know, made fun of on the internet, to be honest. Just being real. What's another thing I can think of? Or what did I do? Yeah. What did I do, dude? I know this is not a quote, and I don't know how many people would probably like bringing it up. I know you're a fan of him, but like the whole you know, doing it on stream, if you know what I'm saying, getting caught. That moment was certainly something. I can say that. That blew up the internet for a little bit there. That was kind of unironically kind of funny though, not gonna lie. I mean, hey, at least he owned up to it eventually. Yeah, yeah. I actually like that face. I think it's funny. But I mean, you know, credit where credit's due. At least he owned up to it.
The catapult works. Now get the fuck out of there. I can see you. Can't hide forever.
Did Cartman say get the... What? It sounded like he said get the black out of there. Like, what? My ears are deaf as fuck. I can't hear shit anymore. I'm thinking the wrong things now. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. I'm not fucking with this. How about you? What would be your favorite quote from DSP if you had one? Ah, shit. And he acted like he forgot what he was doing. Well, I mean, that's just a natural thing that's going to happen, you know? You're just going to forget. Or not forget, you're just going to get embarrassed and try to say that you didn't do it. Like, in all honesty, like, that's just going to happen. Like, if I did that on stream, you know what, honestly, I don't know what I would do. I would be incredibly embarrassed, of course. Like anybody else would. But it's kind of hard to say exactly what I would do, because my sense of humor is just kind of far gone at this point. I would probably laugh at it and say, yeah, I jerked off on stream. Oops. I mean, hey, as long as nobody can see anything, I guess it's not that bad, right? Like, I don't have to pull out don't gotta, you know, pull a dreamy bull in here, you know? Whatever. God, I hate fucking Noodle Arms. This is definitely one of the, like, the worst bullshit cards you can get hit with. Absolutely. Well, Jimmy's over here. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense. My teammates are getting, you know, kind of fucked over right now, so. Yeah. Oops. Kind of forgot about them existing. Well, I had Noodle Arms. What do you want me to do about it? God damn. Ouch. Okay, so you're definitely the protector. You've got to be one of them. No doubt about it. What happened? What happened? What happened? Ow. Okay, I'm getting screwed, man. Well, I don't have teammates. I have one. And I burned alive. Oh, fudge. That's not a good sign. What? I never failed the mission. Dude, just fucking come down here and invite me. That Madden 12 when the game froze. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I don't think I've seen that one yet. I'll have to go check that out after stream. One of my favorite things was, I I think it's one of his more infamous Let's Plays, of course, but the Metal Gear Solid 2 Let's Play, where I think it was MGS2, where I think he was trying to find where the rations were, and he hit every button besides L2, which I think was like the rations button. It's like, whoops. Not to make myself like act like I'm better or anything than anybody, but I did have a moment like that on my Dark Souls playthrough where, well, rather than not hitting a button, it was more like something that kind of happened that was kind of funny, like an instant karma situation, I guess, where we were in the sewers and my brother was, I think he was, no, I beat the Gaping Dragon. I was going to let my brother play through Blighttown. I'm like, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm playing it. And then, I took the controller away from him. And I'm like, man, you're going to get us, like, we're already poisoned. You know, I'm not going to let you get to Blighttown and play Blighttown. I'm going to do it myself. We're already poisoned. I say, you're going to get us murdered. Instantly fall down, die. And I'm like, okay. I deserve that. I think it's funny when he laughed when he failed the mission so much. Well, yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah. You're going to have to at that point. You got to laugh at yourself, you know? The one thing I can definitely say, though, like, it's really easy to get in that mindset of, like, I guess, getting kind of pissy, like, when the game's just not giving you what you want. Grants point dark matter. Sacrifice chain lightning to max the level of all your... Fuck, yeah, okay, cool. That's a strange hell of an up... If that actually maxes out everything, that's crazy. His Dark Souls video, he laughed his death. Yeah. So, well, see, that's the thing, though. Like, you can't really take Dark Souls too seriously, because Dark Souls is an enigma, you know? It's one of those things where, yeah, you're gonna die. It's just gonna happen. You're gonna get fucked. And if you can't, like, you know, laugh at it, then, you know, you're gonna have a hard time. Because getting pissed at Dark Souls, you know, it doesn't do anything. You're just gonna have to, you know, go back and then just revive. Where's Bloodborne video? Yeah. I actually like his... I like watching his Souls stuff. And watching him, well, fail at Souls. Which, in all fairness, at least he beat him, so you gotta give him credit for that, right? And I'm going to die again. This sucks. Maybe playing on hard was a bad idea. I'm getting swamped with fucking enemies, man. Like, my teammates just keep dying and shit. And why do I look like Christian? I don't know why I get that feeling I look like Christian for some reason. God damn, guys. What? No wonder they keep fucking... Alright. They got a healer. That's why. That's what's going on. They got a goddamn healer. I didn't even notice. Shit. And they got this stupid fucking totem ball. Oh, we are toast. We are so... Oh, my God. Well, depending on, like that quote about Soul Game when he said, "Game handing me my own ass." Game's handing me my own ass, man. Handing it to him on a silver platter. I don't think I want... Oh, there's the dark matter shit. Let's see. It's been about a couple hours. I'll probably potentially get up soon. I don't think I have anything else I really want to play. I'll stay on for like a little bit longer to talk for a bit, but miss when he did those unboxing videos? Yeah. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Like, quite a long time ago? I don't think he's done that in, like, years. They were funny, too. Yeah. They were, I don't know. I kind of, miss the, I guess you could say, the old school style of DSP tries it, I think this right here is probably the reason why I keep getting fucked in the A. Keep getting effed in the A. Because I am too stupid to actually buy things. No wonder. Acquire perk to refund it and everything that depends on it. Alright, cool. Yeah, well, can I just go ahead and do some things real quick, game? Just let me just go to the menu. Like, you don't have to make me press buttons. The Dark Souls 1, he says, prepare to cry. Yeah. I mean, hell, like, Dark Souls 1 even was called the Prepare to Cry edition. Which kind of sucks, too, because it kind of gave it sort of like a name they didn't really want it to have. It was more like a Western thing that did that, as far as I'm aware.
Hey, go see what Tweak and Craig will trade for that new platinum pieces.
Do I even have? Okay. Start with max HP, 20% range. Yeah, I want those. Sure, why not? What's this do? I don't have enough dark matter for it. God damn. You gotta really eat a lot of that. Damn, bro. Yeah, you got it, Mr. Anki. Yeah, so my final thoughts so far, I haven't beaten the game, of course, but like, oh. Alright, well, let's do this real quick, I guess. Ah, it's just costume stuff. Wait, is that Gym Pokemon? Oh my god, it's Furry Cat. Hell yeah. What's this one? Yeah, I just... Oh, Raisin shirt. I forgot that the character actually has one. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Whistling Willies. I'm trying to remember what Whistling Willies was. Oh, fuck. Damn it. No, I know the place. I can't remember what the episode was about. But I remember the mascot. God. Yeah, it's going to take me too long to figure that one out again. Sure, I'll take that. I like my gym Pokemon. Gym Pokemon. Yeah, people make video call. This is how you don't play. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm well aware. I've seen quite a few. The Bizarre Bazaar.
It's bullshit. The carpet gets all the new kids on his team. We'll make it known again. For now, that's the rule.
What's that? What's that one? Oh, kind of cool. Maybe he's got healing bubble shields. What the fuck? Yeah. So, damn, I don't know what that was. Like I said, I'll probably end the stream soon-ish, or at least stop playing the game for now, and kind of give, I guess, some potential final thoughts. It's okay, but I don't really personally feel like $30 is merited for it, because like the game is just the same. It's gonna be the same thing throughout. There's not much that really changes here. I don't expect the game to change like dramatically, but to me, it's just like it's an okay co-op. Potential co-op hack and slash roguelite game. The card system's cool, but I don't really see much of it. Like there's not much of the cards taking place that I physically see happening. So it's like the game you play and it look like you get boring after a while. Yeah, that's what that's my main problem with it. Is like it's just repetitive and it could probably be potentially more fun with people. Possibly, but like I feel like 5 chapters, for just a relatively short-ish game, and possibly not even exactly as funny as Stick of Truth. That's another thing too. I kind of miss Stick of Truth a lot. I highly recommend Stick of Truth at the very least. it's okay, but for 30 bones, like, I don't know, it's kind of a little expensive, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it is, you know, the same thing over and over again for, like, all 5 chapters. And, like, the only thing that really changes much is, like, the bullshit cards and then the boss fights. At least those are somewhat unique for it. But then, like, the missions take, like, 45 minutes plus to, like, an hour to beat for the chapters, I mean. So it's, like, it's just a lot. I don't know. It's one of those, like, I'd say, yeah, just wait for it on sale. Honestly. I don't mean to cut, you know, into Matt and Trey, but... Well, I think Matt was more so, like, for this game than Trey was, because Trey is more like an RPG guy anyway. But, yeah, like I said, it's alright. Nothing too crazy to write home about. You know, I've definitely played a lot better. Like, I usually hate calling a game bad. Like, I usually try my best to just not say, like, a game is bad, which this one's not bad, but, yeah, if you're not looking to want to play it right now, I wouldn't worry about it. Plus, there's no PvP stuff either, which I thought we were probably going to get, but we didn't. So, yeah. And the weapons are just okay. They just exist. So, there's that. And now, for the rest of the night, I got to go figure out what I'm going to do because I have no idea. And I can't record any more co-op content until at least tomorrow night. So, I gotta wait for my brother to get off work before we do that. We'll pop in some Elden Ring for a bit, another episode, because it's been a while. It's been a little while. And then, like I said, I'll definitely talk to him about doing some more Bloodborne. And I think next time we play Bloodborne, we'll either continue through Yarhal Ghul or somewhere else. Do I post every day? Not technically, no. It depends. So, to kind of give you some context real quick, usually I only ever do stuff when I do stuff, which is just whenever it happens, of course. And this time around, like, me doing all the Souls content stuff is just mainly because I'm in the mood to do Souls, so it's like, alright, fudge it. And then after we finish a few Souls games, we're going to do at least Resistance 3. That's going to be the next thing. And then, yeah, that'll probably be that for a while. And then, of course, I have, like, my friend. Like, usually I try to do something every week, every weekend, co-op-wise, so that way I can just get something out for the week. But, yeah, and then for, like, main content, as in, like, me by myself, which I usually do, I'm not going to be doing more main content at least until July. No, June. Why do I keep saying July for? I'm not going to do, like, my stuff until, like, June. But my main content is, like, just, like, Let's Play stuff. When I get back, I'm going to do Sekiro. I'm going to do Jak 2, Uncharted 3. I'm trying to think of what else. Probably Ratchet 3. Something like that. I'll probably bang out a few more. The main reason why I don't do stuff every day is because, like, I work a regular full-time job, and sometimes it's kind of like, I get home, I'm kind of tired, don't want to do anything. But because I've been doing co-op stuff with my brother, and he's been over for, like, even when I'm off work, I'm like, fudge it, why not? You know, it's co-op stuff. Somebody else can play the game while I'm sitting there, if need be. So I'll do it then. Like I said, it's really hard to explain, but yeah, I wouldn't say every day, but right now, I'm posting a lot more stuff because I have a lot more stuff to do. And then, of course, I have my friend who comes over usually probably anywhere from Friday to Saturdays. And we do a few stuff on his channel. We do a few stuff on my channel. Like, for me right now, like, we've done everything. We finished all the stuff that we were doing together except for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. We're still working on that. And then for his channel, we're doing Bloodborne and we're doing DMC 5 and Goemon for 64. Goemon's Great Adventure for 64. That's still ongoing, because it would have been done a lot earlier if my damn 64 memory card didn't break. Well, it didn't really break, it just did that thing where it's like, oh, you need to repair your memory card because the save files are gone. Oops. It's like, oh, come on. Oh, and then, yeah, also, and of course, for my channel right now, you know, I got the Souls and then Resident Evil 5 with my brother. So, yeah, it really all just depends. I know, I'm not really good with, like, schedules or anything. I'm more so like a play-by-ear type guy. That's why you never really see me stream very often, because, like, it's just, if I've got something I want to do, if I feel like doing it that day, I'm like, I'll do it. I'll do it. But yeah, and then outside of just work and YouTube, like I like to draw too. So that's another focus of mine. I like to content create, and sometimes I try not to do YouTube that much unless it's like really fun stuff. Sorry, I went on a huge tangent right there explaining everything, but it's kind of messy right now. I will say that, but it is what it is. You know, not much I could really do. And then also, I should probably also mention as well, just in case if anybody's gonna watch the VOD or whatever. I have a second channel, which I will be doing content on that channel, hopefully come June as well. My second channel is Hardcorian Guides. Spelled pretty much how you think it, hard with Corian, not hard Korean. I got called that once. Funny little story. I went to a Smash tournament, and they called me hard Korean for some reason. It was weird. You watched the Bloodborne from Take Chrono? Okay, not yeah. Like for that one, I think we only have like the one episode. I'm pretty sure he's got the one up there just right now. And I think that's the only one we've done so far. There might potentially be more this Saturday. I don't know if we'll do it this Saturday. Because, like, this Saturday, we plan on doing it part 1. Yeah. Because I don't remember if we recorded more than just that. That's the thing. I can't remember. And plus, I will warn you, though, he takes a really long time to fucking upload things. So, just bear that in mind. He has a problem with uploading shit at a consistent rate. So usually when I record stuff, done, it's up. It's all good. But anyway, back on topic real quick. Saturday we plan on potentially doing, and I already forgot about this, but yeah, we were doing Mario Brothers. We were doing New Super Mario Brothers, 4-player New Super Mario Brothers on this channel. We did 2 worlds so far, so we plan on doing more this Saturday. And then I'm going to do more Luigi's Mansion with my other brother Saturday morning. And after that, we'll do Mario Brothers, and then we'll do Mario Party on my friend's other I know, it's everywhere. I get it. There's his Take Chrono Plays, and then there's his Take Chrono Plus. And on that channel is the Mario Party Gauntlet, which is basically every Mario Party map, every Mario Party board as an episode. And then, fudge. Yeah, we're up to Mario Party 2 right now. And those ones take way too goddamn long to get uploaded. But, just saying. Yeah, so there's that. And then, we're doing Mario Brothers on this channel. Hopefully this Saturday. And then probably some more Luigi's Mansion. And then Elden Ring potentially tomorrow. And, more Bloodborne and more Dark Souls. Probably focus on Dark Souls 2 probably after like one of the other Souls games are finished or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's a play-by-ear situation. I don't know. I don't make any, YouTube's not my career. It's not my job. It's just a fun little hobby anyway. So, yeah. And the thing is, too, I like to sometimes take breaks. Sometimes like long, big breaks from YouTube. Because it do affect me sometimes, where like I get that YouTube bug, and it's like I gotta upload like all the time, every day, and then it's like that now, you don't need to do that. That's gonna kill you, man. Like, don't do it. Don't go too hard on YouTube. Pro tip: if you ever feel like being a content creator, just do what you want when you want. Don't worry about like uploading all the time. Like, if you want to try to beat the algorithm, I understand, but it ain't worth it. Just have fun. If you're not having fun with something, then why do it? How do I make my videos? The main thing that I do nowadays, I used to use Sony Vegas for editing, but I don't do that anymore unless it's for my second channel. Which even then, now, like, I barely can use that. So just kind of give it. I'll use my Let's Play content, like my main Let's Play content as an example. So, for streams, real quick, I'll say this. For streams, I use OBS. I just stream from OBS. But for my Let's Play content, the thing I was going to talk about, I use Elgato. And then for that, I just, hit record. And then after it's done recording, I go to the editing part of Elgato. And then I just cut off, like, the beginning part where I usually do, like, 3, 2, 1 countdown thing. Just to, give myself a chance to know where I'm at, and then, or whatever. And then I just cut it in the editing software from Elgato itself, which is nice because I didn't realize that was a thing I could do because I'm dumb. And I also do live commentary from that as well. I have my mic plugged in, basically to Elgato, and I just have live comp turned on, and it works perfectly. It syncs up perfectly. It's great. My microphone is a Blue Yeti, so if you're curious, I bought it for like $90. I think back in like 2014, something like that, give or take. But yeah, I mainly just use Elgato and just a mic, and that's pretty much about it. Just set that bitch up, and you're good to go. Because all you really need is like the Elgato software. You need the Elgato, of course, the capture card. You don't have to use Elgato specifically, but that's just what I use. And I think I use let me look. It might unplug. I don't know. Okay, cool. It doesn't say. But I'm pretty sure I use Elgato HD. And I know my friend has Elgato 60 because, I don't know why. But he's got that one, so I think. Did the PS5 record work too? As far as I'm aware, yes, but I think there's a time limit for it though. I think there's like a certain limit that you can do. A part of me wants to say 30 minutes max, but I could be completely wrong. But yes, you could actually, well, nowadays, I don't know, because for a while, you could record on PS5 if you want to make like a small recording or something. You could record something on PS5 and then upload straight to YouTube, but they got rid of that option. No, wait, is it YouTube or Twitter? I think it's they got rid of the Twitter option because I used to post to Twitter for just stupid shit. YouTube option might still be there, so I'd say give that a check. But yeah, I would assume that you could probably record commentary with it. You could probably potentially get a mic that has a jack and plug it into the controller and then use that as your commentary. I've never tested that, to be fair, but I do know that PS4 streaming was pretty okay back then, and I would use the microphone jack, and it worked just fine. But this is a PS5 controller, so everybody has a built-in mic. I've never tinkered with it too much. I hate to, not have an answer, or not have a good enough answer, but as far as I'm aware, I would assume so, but I think there is a time limit to it, though. That's what I'm worried about. Because for me, I like to have at least, 30 minutes to like an hour, maybe 2 hours tops of a recording, I like to get as much as I can, depending on like what I'm doing. Especially for Souls content, because I was like, whew. Jeebus. Alright, let's just, well, the PS5 had a record button, too. Don't know. I don't know. It'll be hour long. So I think it probably, I'll have to go look, but I think it is. I think it has like a time limit to it. I could have sworn. I'll look it up real quick. Speaking of time limits, I remember when it used to. Yeah, it is. Okay, no. You looked. Sorry. My bad. You told me what it was, and I'm like a dumbass. I looked it up anyway. Fuck. Yeah, it's got an hour of gameplay. God damn, alright. Video of your recent gameplay is continuously and automatically recorded. I know about that part, but, yeah. That does kind of suck, though. I mean, to be honest, 30 minutes is a pretty good amount of time for a recording. If you were doing a recording of, say, a Let's Play, that's usually a pretty good amount of time. If you're doing a live stream, though, yeah, you can go on for a while with those. At the very least. Really, nowadays, it's a lot easier to kind of stream things now, because, you could just pop in your pop in your console and just start from there. But, you know, back in my day, you know, we had to do what I'm doing now. OBS and all that fun jazz. Oh, man. It's weird. I want to head out, but I also don't want to head out to get stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I want to leave the house because, like, I've been here for like 2 hours. I just want to get back out again. I get all itchy to leave. I'm like, fuck, I can't be here. I'm like, it's annoying. But yeah, that's my setup in a nutshell. I should mention, I also have a universal component cable, perfect for, like, you know, PlayStation 3. It's got PS2. It's got Wii. It's got Xbox 360. So you can just plug all those little turds, well, one at a time. You only plug it one at a time in, and then it just connects straight to the Elgato's, like, splitter thing for the component connector, and then plug in the Elgato computer, bam, you're done. And then for Elgato software, it's just like you pop up, like, which one you want to go with. Like, it'll say, like, PlayStation 5, 4, 3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, that kind of stuff. It's kind of useful. You can also record, you know, composite cable too. And I think maybe even S-Video. No, probably not. Probably not that one, actually. But, yeah. But other than that, I could probably go on other, you know, tangents for like another 3 hours, but I probably shouldn't. But this was fun. The game, you know, it's kind of what I figured it'd be. Probably, I kind of guessed. Plays alright. It's a bit repetitive. It's not South Park enough. You know how it is. I don't gotta tell y'all. It would have worked better as a mobile game. Let's be real. So there's that. I'm gonna go do some other stuff tonight, and then most likely, I don't know when the next stream will be, because as weird as it sounds, I'm not really like a big stream guy. Like, if anybody wants to, like, you know, like, chat, I guess the best way, like, yeah, just, you know, make some comments on videos or whatever, and I'm usually pretty much like, you know, respond back pretty quick, as quick as I can, as quick as I'm allowed to, you know. But yeah, so there's that. You know, you got my. If you're looking for, like, potential other channels to watch that I'm a part of, you go to my my channel page. Go down the very bottom, you'll see, like, plenty of other channels. There's plenty of other co-op channels. By the way, they're dead. They're staying dead, and they shall forever be dead. And there shall never ever be a goddamn co-op channel again. There better fucking not be another goddamn co-op channel again. I don't care how funny it is to say hit the checkpoint. I don't give a shit. There should never be another fucking co-op channel. We should only ever do co-op on our channels. That's it. God damn, we've done too many. But, yeah, so I do want to say thanks to everybody that came out tonight. This was fun. I had a great time just chatting. It definitely kept me occupied. I can definitely say that. Because the cracks, you know, didn't start seeping until, like, things kind of, you know, when I was able to focus on the game a bit more in Chapter 2, when I started noticing that, I was like, okay, maybe I don't like this as much as I thought I would. So that happens. Whatever. Also, if you're watching the VOD at this point, I recommend Slave Zero X. It's pretty good. I just want to throw that out there. It's a pretty good 2D hack and slash. If you like 2D games, it's a pretty nice game, not gonna lie. It's a little hard, I will say that, but if you like difficult games, definitely check it out. Because I wanted to do a stream of that like a while ago, but I never did because I'm fucking stupid. But, you know, it happens. If I don't feel like streaming that day, I'm just not gonna do it. It's just what it is. So I don't know when the next stream will be. I never know. I don't have anything really planned. This was just like a random thing of like, oh, let's just play it. And also, you know, if they didn't get rid of my fucking Gundam Evolution, you know, more streams would have happened. But they just had to go ahead and get rid of Gundam, didn't they? Those slimy little bastards. So, yeah. Blame Bandai Namco for me not streaming more often, I guess. Because that was my small little stream game for a little while, and then they fucking dicks. And then the new Battlefront games are... I want to stream that too, but... no. That didn't go so well. I was like, okay. I played it for a little bit. I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't like what they did with the games. I'm not a fan of the remasters just yet. I like the originals a lot better. But, yeah, I should stop right there because I'm going to keep going forever. But anyway, like I said, thanks to everybody that came out tonight. You are all absolutely lovely people. And sorry for not being like a big streamer. It sucks, but I don't know. My life is a jumbled mess. Like, I have things over here, I have things over here, I have things over here, and it's like, pick one or the other, and then fucking do it. And it's like, right now, I want to focus on drawing stuff more so than, well, streams. And doing YouTube, like, co-op videos are a lot easier. Weirdly enough. I don't know. I'm weird. Whatever. So, that's it for this. Thank you, everybody. And as always... Take care, everybody.